Hey guys, happy Monday. It's 4 o'clock here on the West Coast, but I wanted to jump on really quick this afternoon and show you guys how I did my grocery haul, how I used the membership meal plan, week 3, how I did my grocery haul to make it as meal prep friendly as possible. I am a huge believer in getting as many meal prepped done for you items as possible. And the beauty of it is nowadays that type of stuff is everywhere with, fresh cut packaged vegetables, salad kits, even pre-marinated meats, and then things that grocery stores are doing for us for convenience. So I'm willing to spend an extra few dollars on some of these items to make meal prepping and planning go super smooth for me, so I don't have to spend a lot of time on Sunday prepping what I'm gonna do. So I've been gone all weekend, just got home from the lake at about 7 o'clock last night. So not a lot of planning or prepping happened yesterday. But I am loving, again, the membership meal plan. And I really kind of tout myself as a good meal planner, good meal prepper. But I am loving this because it's totally taking the what should I make for dinner thought process out of my planning. I have been just using this, moving things around. I'm not making everything on the meal plan, not because I don't think it's good, but just because for however my day is going to be, it might not fit into my schedule. And yeah, so I'm gonna kind of show you guys the different things that I bought and how I put some of this stuff together. So Monday, today was a bit of shooting in barrels for me. I was out running errands, I was grocery shopping. I did grab a rotisserie chicken salad from Trader Joe's. That was my lunch that I ate as I drove to Whole Foods. So a little off the meal plan for meal number 2. I did have my protein shake this morning after the gym. But meal number 3 for me, I'm following the meal plan exactly. Pork, tenderloin, and veggies. So I got these at Trader Joe's. These are pre-marinated pork tenderloins, a garlic and peppercorn marinade already done for me, so I'm sure they've got a lot of flavor. Typically, I would have bought pork tenderloin the night before. I would have used my own marinade, but this is a super easy go-to. Most grocery stores I was at today all had some type of pre-marinated pork tenderloin. So I didn't check out Whole Foods flavors. I got these 2 at at Trader Joe's. I always buy 2, cook once, eat twice. And you'll see how that's gonna play into my meal plan tomorrow. As far as veggies go, I grabbed these at, sorry, my light is reflecting. I grabbed these at Whole Foods. They're just pre-done veggie kebabs. There we go, that's a little bit better. Pre-done veggie kebabs. These were $5.99, I believe. But however, this is gonna be perfect. I will probably still have leftovers. I will spray these with coconut oil, spray them with olive oil, a little bit of seasoning, and they'll go right on my grill. I didn't have to cut any veggies. I didn't have to think about what veggies I should buy. It's all done here for me. The other thing I'm gonna be doing tonight as a little bit of a meal prep and as another side is my family's favorite, or my favorite, my massaged kale salad. I simply just take kale, an entire avocado, lemon juice, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of salt and pepper, and I smash it, massage it all together, and it's the best way to do a kale salad. So I found these at Trader Joe's. I believe this is where they were at. I'm almost positive. Yeah, at Trader Joe's. And what I liked about them is there's not a lot of stem. I really examined, not a lot of stem. I don't like the big chunky stem, but so I'm gonna give these a try and I'll report back as if they were a good stemless bag kale where I didn't have to cut, clean, and chop. Most of the time I don't buy bagged kale because there's too much stem in it. But when I kind of looked through the bag, I didn't see a lot of stem. So this will be another side to the pork tenderloin tonight. And I have 2 bags of this. I'll make both bags because that's the great thing about kale is that it's super hearty. And so it'll stay an extra day. And I'll add that to my lunch for tomorrow, or maybe even like your scrambled eggs or one of your meals tomorrow. Okay, so that is dinner for tonight. No chopping, no cutting. I just have to turn on my grill. So tomorrow, meal number 1, I'm just really into my protein shake. So that's gonna be my meal number one for me. However, I am using the meal plan as inspiration. Meal number one says a spinach salad with strawberries, chicken, avocado. So I'm just thinking salad for my meal two. So I've got a couple of things I'm gonna show you guys. I will either one, use my leftover pork tenderloin as my protein on my salad, or two, I get these at Trader Joe's. They're grilled chicken strips. Now there's ones that are called just chicken. I don't think they have a lot of flavor. These are actually really moist and really good. Grilled chicken strips, I got these at Trader Joe's, or I'll use that as my protein on top of my salad. So a couple of options. I did buy a spinach, arugula, organic earthbound lettuce blend. I might even use that, but always will have one or two of these on hand. I can very easily throw my protein on top of this. I would probably add some bell pepper. I'd add some olives. Do I have, oh, I do. I buy these at Trader Joe's. I would just open this up and dump these on top. I love extra olives. And then I do have on hand with me, but it's in my refrigerator, my Primal Kitchen Greek salad dressing. I will use that instead. I'm not saying that these dressings I use these dressings all the time, but if I'm at home and it's convenient for me to use one of my own dressings that I totally know that the ingredients are super, super clean, I'll use one of those. So I'll probably use that as my dressing. But right off the meal plan, a salad was my inspiration. Again, I'll either use the pork tenderloin leftover or that chicken that I bought from Trader Joe's. That chicken was really good. That would even make a great snack as just to dip it into hummus, cut up some avocado in it, dip it in some Kite Hill cream cheese. But that would make a great, easy, low carb, quick grab protein snack. So then meal number two is an egg roll in a bowl. I love the egg roll in a bowl. So I'm actually just going to move meal number two as my dinner. I will have my protein shake. I'll do the spinach salad. Egg roll in a bowl will be my family's dinner tomorrow night. And again, I'm going to double the batch so I can cook once, eat twice, which is kind of why I don't make every single meal on the meal plan, because I like to carry them over into my lunches, so I'm not having to always be prepping. But the egg roll in a bowl will be our dinner. So a couple things with the egg roll in a bowl. And when I go to make it, I was gonna make it tonight, but I'm gonna make it tomorrow. When I go to make it tomorrow, I will actually post the recipe that I do. It's not far off of the one on the meal plan, but I actually add a pound of ground pork. It gives it a great flavor. And then I will do 2 containers of lean ground turkey. So the 95 or the 93.7 ground turkey. So I add pork and turkey. This makes a ton. Here is my other trick. With the egg roll in a bowl, right? You want the cabbage and the slaw. So I love these Man Packing superfood blends. There's cabbage in here, so you do still get that cabbagey flavor, but there's a lot more nutrient value going on here than just a bagged coleslaw that's all cabbage. So there's Napa cabbage, Brussels sprouts, kohlrabi, broccoli, carrots, and kale. So I get these at our local grocery store. Lots of places carry these, but this is what I'll use. I'll end up using 2 bags in my egg roll in a bowl. But see, meal prep done for you. I literally open the bag, throw it in there, and it is done. The other thing that I will do with egg roll in a bowl on a low carb day is I will have my meat mixture. Here is a trick. Where did they go? Okay, Trader Joe's. Everyone, if you've been living under a rock, you haven't seen these, but everybody knows about the Trader Joe's cauliflower frozen stir-fry rice, right? Super good. It does use tamari soy sauce, which is gluten-free. So I love this package. However, cook once, eat twice. I'm also a family of 5. This doesn't go very far as one package. So instead of doing 2 of these, what I will always do is I will get this going in my saute pan, sprayed with some coconut oil, get it rocking, and when it's getting close to being done, I will add then an entire bag of fresh riced cauliflower. Another meal prep done for you item. Open the bag, cut it open, you're finished. I'll throw on a little, a few more dashes of coconut aminos or a gluten-free soy sauce. But now I've turned, and you still get a lot of this flavor that's so good with this frozen one from Trader Joe's. But when you blend them together, you've now really increased the amount that you have, and you still have a wonderful flavor going on. So I will do this with my egg roll in a bowl. On top, I will also add in there some steamed edamame beans. They're in my freezer. I forgot to pull them out. That's an easy add-on. Another little dash of protein in there with those edamame beans. Most of my kids will eat the cauliflower rice mixed in with the regular rice, but the one daughter that doesn't, I do not ever leave Trader Joe's without these. These are single-served bags of brown rice. They go in the microwave, done, and then my other daughter will have her egg roll in a bowl over rice. The beauty of that is too, I'm gonna cook once, eat twice. So egg roll in a bowl will actually be my dinner or my lunch on Wednesday. Wednesday, regular macro day, I'm looking for those carbs. So then I'll probably serve my egg roll in a bowl with a half a cup of brown rice, just using these microwaved bags, and then I'll probably still add some of the cauliflower rice because I like it so much. But that's a great thing, again, with the meal plan, is being able to use your dinner and then transfer a low carb dinner and then transfer it to a regular macro lunch where you're wanting more of those carbs. So tomorrow, again, I'm gonna have that spinach salad with any leftover protein from tonight. And then my egg roll in a bowl will be my dinner. I will have had my protein shake in the morning. And then if I need to fill in again with some extra protein, I will, maybe do a few strips of these little chicken tenders from Trader Joe's again with maybe some hummus. I could add in some almonds tomorrow. Always Kite Hill cream cheese. If you have not discovered this dairy-free cream cheese, you need to go find it. Super yummy. And then always, you can't really tell what this is, but this is my deli turkey meat that I always buy. I buy the Boar's Head brand. I love it. So this will also be another great kind of midday snack if I need to increase that protein. Roll up kind of off of the turkey BLT boat from today's lunch or meal one. Roll this up with some avocado, and those little, maybe even those single serve avocado spread things. And then there you go. Roll that up. There's an easy low carb day snack to fill in the gaps with some of that protein and healthy fats. So Wednesday in the morning is a raspberry acai bowl. I won't be doing the acai bowl. I'll be sticking to my protein shake, but I'll be so excited because I'll get to add a banana to that protein shake. And I get super excited for Wednesdays when I can add a banana to my shake. Meal 2, again, this is Wednesday, is going to be a cook once, eat twice. My egg roll bowl will now be my lunch for Wednesday. And then dinner, I am actually pulling from Friday. So dinner, I'm going to do stuffed bell peppers. The entire family is going to be home. It's a super yummy dinner like that. That takes a little more effort. I like everybody to enjoy it and eat it. So I've already bought my peppers. I'll cut those up, but I'm going to use skinnytaste.com has a stuffed pepper recipe that I really like that actually has brown rice put into the mixture. I will use my microwaved brown rice, ground turkey meat. And with that recipe, there's little things like diced onions that you have to saute. So I will not cut my own onion. I always will have things like this on hand. This is meal prep done for you. Chopping an onion is like 5 minutes of the process. So when you can just pull this out and get it into your pan immediately, it makes making the meal so much quicker and easier. So I always have diced onion on hand. My grocery store, and I bet yours too, if you were to go look for it, carries this little thing of already diced bell pepper. So looking at the meal plan, I love any of the scrambles and any of the omelets. Something like that too can make a super quick snack. You might think of it as a meal, but I want you to think of that kind of as like a mini meal, a great way to get a dose of protein, and you can add lots of things to that scramble, but you might be thinking of a scramble as more of a meal. But if you need a little bit extra protein and you have maybe 4 minutes, you could put together a veggie scramble super quick when you have things like this on hand, things like liquid egg whites ready to go on hand. You could whip up a little egg white snack or egg white scramble with veggies super fast, add some avocado. I mean, right, you can just build on that all you want. So again, on Wednesday, I'm not gonna do the acai bowl. I'll do my protein shake, but I'll be super stoked to add a banana. Meal 2 will be a leftover egg roll in a bowl. And then meal 3 will end up being pulling from Friday, the stuffed peppers that I'll be doing. Again, there is also stuffed bell peppers at Costco that are already pre-done. I've actually had them before and they're pretty darn good. So for an absolute no-cook dinner, that's another option. Skinnytaste.com has another stuffed bell pepper recipe in there as well. That's actually pretty good. Then I just have written down, I'm leaving for a horse show this weekend, so I won't be really cooking dinner after Wednesday night. But then on Sunday we'll be home. So I just have loosely written down, based off of the meal plan, I'm digging the chicken fajitas, or more than likely the kind of turkey burger, no bun, with some potatoes and veggies is probably what we'll end up doing Sunday night. But the great thing about this is that you don't have to use it exactly how it is laid out. You can mix your match. Use this as total inspiration. That is what I've been doing it for, is again, total inspiration. Cook once, eat twice. And then that way, all of these meal plans can really be stretched out and used for you for multiple weeks to come, as you know, oh, I didn't cook any of the stuff on Saturday of this week, so I'm gonna use that on Monday instead, or you get the idea. But I wanted to again show you guys how I shopped today to making these menu options and my meal plan that I created off of the membership meal plan go super smoothly. Another couple of little items I wanted to show you were these Costco bacon crumbles. It is literally bacon. There's nothing else in there. The only ingredients is what the bacon is cured in. So it's just bacon, fresh bacon. I keep this on hand because if you were going to make a Cobb salad and you didn't want to have to cook up bacon, I find when I refrigerate bacon, it not as yummy. I don't know, that's just me. But you can easily measure this out and add bacon to your Cobb salad. You could add bacon this way to your scramble, right? And get a little bit of extra protein. So I like to have these on hand. Let's see. Okay, this is something that I just found. I got these at Whole Foods. I don't know if anyone's ever seen these, but this is a no-bake energy bite mix. So we've all been seeing those energy balls that you keep them in your freezer. What's super cool about this one is on the back, it gives you like 3 different ways to make it. 3 different ways that you can add different things, and it categorize it with, if you want them sweet, here's what you're gonna add. If you want it to be original, here's what you're gonna add. And if you want it sweetless, so not a lot of added sugar, here's what you're gonna add. So these are dairy-free and gluten-free. I'm gonna have my kids make them tonight as like a little activity. So I will let you know how these end up turning out if anyone's never seen these. I got these at Whole Foods today. So I'm kind of excited to see how these end up working. 6 grams of protein. They net out to 7 grams of net carbs. So this could be a great, even a low carb day snack. One last little thing that I found at Whole Foods, these jicama sticks. So it's little individual jicama. I really enjoy jicama, but then it comes with like a little seasoning. They had chili lime, they had a sweet something or another, and you sprinkle the seasoning on the jicama stick and there's a quick snack. And let me tell you that there's 2 servings per container. So 1 serving, so I bet it's about 6 sticks, is like 6 grams of fiber. So a great way to get some extra fiber on a low carb day is this little jicama stick seasoning. This would be a good little snack in the afternoon. I found those at Whole Foods. So that is really about it. I will also, again, with the meal plan, I will log those main meals that I told you about, I will see where I'm at, and then I can always add in, again, on a regular macro day, an apple that's gonna increase my carbs. And I'm sure all of us are seeing these now, these RX nut butter packets that are filled with protein as well. I'll add that with my almond butter if I have room for it. I will add like something like this to my protein shake in the morning on my low carb day. So I will definitely need to fill in some holes here and there. But for the most part, this should get me covered. But I just wanted to show you how don't feel overwhelmed by the meal plan, that you have to do everything exactly where it's laid out. I totally augmented this and swapped and did it my way, using it as inspiration, using it as a guide, using it as framework. Because again, this is a busy time of the year, and for me, anything that I can get in a meal prep done for you fashion, I am all over, right? So wanted to share some of this stuff with you guys. Let me know if you are enjoying the meal plan, if you cooked off the meal plan today, if you're cooking off the meal plan this week, and maybe some of the things that you guys have bought that you have found work really well with the meal plan. So have a good rest of your Monday night, and I'll be excited to see those macros. Talk soon. Bye.